What's going on, guys? I just bought a Black Diamond 400 lumen spot R headlamp, and the directions that come with it kind of suck, so I'm going to show you how to use it. First off, we'll see that there's two buttons on the top. There's a power button on this side, and the round secondary button cycles you through the different LEDs. So it has a spotlight, a floodlight, and a red light for preserving your night vision when you're at camp. First off, if you press the power button once, it will turn on the headlamp, and then you can just cycle through the different LEDs. Pretty easy. Now this lamp also allows you to brighten or dim each one of these LEDs, and in order to brighten or dim, you have to hold down this power button, and at first it'll go to its brightest setting, and then it will cycle up and down through the dimness and brightness. So let's try that. So first I'm holding it down, and it cycles down, blinks, comes back up, blinks, goes back down, blinks, and so on and so forth. And you can do this with any of the lights here. Just hold it down, it will go all the way down, blink, come all the way up, blink. Same deal with the red light, go all the way down, blink, come all the way up, blink. And when you're on the spotlight function, when you first hold it down, it will actually turn on both the spotlight and the floodlight, kind of like that. But once you hold it down, it cycles down just the spotlight. Also, there's a little icon on the side, this little light icon, and whoops, I just did it. And if you press on that, it will toggle between the brightest setting and whatever setting you're on. So say you're on this, let's see, go all the way down. Say you're on this, say you're on this like dim setting, and you see something kind of far away in the field, you can just tap that, and it'll go to the brightest setting. And same deal with any of these. Say your red light is kind of dim, but you want it temporarily brighter, just tap on that and it'll make it brighter, and then you can tap on it again and it will go back down to whatever setting you had. And this will also do a strobe light function. In order to do the strobe light, you have to tap the power button twice. So let's do that. Strobe light, and then of course use your smaller button to cycle through which LED light you want to strobe. And also, if you want an SOS signal, you have to toggle through to get to the red light, and then do the tap again on the side, and it will go to a SOS signal. And then if you want the SOS signal on the other LED lights, you just toggle through, and you got your spotlight on LED, or your floodlight, I'm sorry, your spotlight on SOS, or your floodlight on SOS. So that's the basic functions. According to the manufacturer, you can hold both these buttons down for a few seconds and it'll actually lock the headlamp, so you can't accidentally turn it on when it's in your pack or something like that. But the buttons are so, there's a lot of resistance to the buttons already, so I wouldn't see why it would accidentally turn on unless you've got it like packed under a bunch of stuff or something like that. But I wouldn't expect that you would actually need to lock it, but you can. And so that is how to use the basic functions on the Black Diamond 400 lumen spot R headlamp.